everybody, and welcome to another edition of the Sean. She says, you know I have some dangerous friends. One of my most dangerous friends who's been causing commotion, devastation everywhere he goes. The Toll Man, Killer Kross.
The most dangerous. Come
Most
on.
Okay, most dangerous.
God damn it!
Okay, let's relax. Tonight, bar wrestling.
Yep.
Faced one of the guys that's the most hyped out of here, SoCal,
Yep.
Jake Atlas.
Yep, and the hype is legit. Jake Atlas is one of the best out there. He's going to be on everybody's television sets very soon. Guaranteed.
Definitely, you tore a warpath through FSW, and I saw the rise of you and Impact. So, like, the rise of you and Impact and AAA and the devastation, like, are you proud of everything?
Yeah.
I'm very happy in the way things are going. Very happy.
I drew that shit when I was at work.
Loud voices out here. I can't use my my indoor voice. So very happy with the way things are going. Very happy with the way my career is progressing, despite the setbacks, I guess we could call them.
But definitely, you're over in Mexico. You've been on top. You're ensuring guys Mexico. And I was to get that push in Mexico. Definitely, you've worked hard for that.
Absolutely awesome. You know, I've never been pinned or submitted in Mexico in over 3 years. I'm very proud of that. Actually, no one's ever done that in Mexico. You know, with the assistance of others and an idea for something bigger and larger, I've taken on a spot and invented a role that's never been taken on or done before. So very privileged to be in that position.
That was one of the biggest things going on Vegas. You like definitely, I think it was one of the biggest draws. I wasn't like be one of the biggest draws out there. I know Kenny Kingston there, Chris Bade, everybody swayed.
I've always felt like I've had a responsibility and accountability to give back as much as I possibly can to the business, and I enjoy doing that. It's not a burden whatsoever, and I think that everyone kind of does their part in order to do that. And the way I want to give back is to be a draw wherever I go, and I think that is what's best for business.
How was it wrestling Mox in your hometown, Vegas?
Absolutely awesome. You know, I put a message out there to the universe, having absolutely no rapport whatsoever with him, and I said I'm going to sell a match. And I was kind of shocked that no one else actually stepped up to do that, because as soon as I heard that he was, you know, like out there independently, I was like, well, this guy is, you know, he's world famous, he's world renowned, he's one of the best professional wrestlers in the world, he's worked for the top company. Why isn't anyone trying to sell a match with him? You know, and I just went out there and I said, hell, you know, if nothing comes out of it, then, you know, fuck it. I just, you know, you're going to lose you're not going to make it. I don't know how to put it. I mean, it's just, I banked on myself. I bet on myself, and it worked out. And not only did it work out for me, it worked out for all the fans too. And again, that was something to give back to Las Vegas. That was something special that I wanted to create for them, and ultimately, they're the ones who won out of that, you know?
Yeah, I see a lot of guys come and go, but you've always put yourself first before promotion. It's always the Killer Kross brand. And over the years, like I pushed my brand, Sean Sense, your brand. It's just like, it's like now in AEW. And treating you from an AEW, how is it to go out there and just come out there and be a big deal? Like, I've known you've been a big deal for years. People have been sleeping on you, Lucha Underground, coming in there, dominating Lucha Impact. Now it's a new territory, Chicago. What was affecting AEW? Because you came in, you felt Airwolf got destroyed. Well, so did the Besties. I love the Besties, but they were no match.
I had to make a statement. It had to be something special, and I refuse to go anywhere and just be a throwaway guy. I think it's a disservice to the fans who have invested in me. I think it's a disservice to myself. And I'm not coming in with any sort of false sense of entitlement. I'm going to put the work in. That's what I'm all about. I enjoy the process, and you know, my whole thing is if people are enjoying what I'm doing, then that's a mission accomplished. And I got big plans for AEW. I'm going to be doing things that people haven't really ever seen me do ever before, and I did some new things tonight that no one's ever seen.
Look at what's a little lucha. I saw that. I like. You're always like, it's like a Terminator. You always adapt. That's what you do.
Always.
You're adapting like artificial AI, man.
There's things that I've been able to do for years that I've been told and discouraged not to do because I'm a big guy, right?
Yeah.
I'm very agile. You know, I can do flips. I can do fucking flips. You want me to flip out? I mean, I can do all that stuff. But I mean, there's a time and a place for it. And quite honestly, just because you can do a lot doesn't necessarily mean you need to do all of it.
Yeah.
Because there's 7 to 8 matches on a card, and everyone does what they're best at.
Like we're wrestling. Order you faced Tom Lawler. There was lucha on the card. You guys brought it something different.
Exactly.
You get in that show, and like the card was set. So your guys were put in a position like lucha, and you guys came in MMA. I put like a grapple fuck style, basically.
Yeah, no, totally, and that's what I always want to do. I'm never going to waste anybody's time if they ever come to a show and I'm on it. I will never do that. I've never done that. I strategically always look at cards, and I see the matches and I see the players on the card, and when I go out there, I want to provide a variance to everything else they're seeing. And I think that's part of my job. Like, I need to engage people differently from how other people are being engaged in the show. So I take a great pleasure in that. Thank you for noticing.
Definitely, you're one of the guys that makes yourself a draw. Like on a poster, Killer Kross in LA and Vegas, is that proud? Like they can put your poster like Maverick. I can't say Maverick. Shout out to Goldstein. But now you put on a poster that Maverick is giving you the guy. You're the guy there.
Yeah.
Your leading companies in LA, everything's in Chicago. Like how is it that Maverick and Darby? That's what I'm saying. You guys are both. They cut from the same cloth.
Yeah, man. I have a lot of respect for Darby. He's a revolutionary figure, and he has a vision and a different mind for this business, and a new, fresh idea in terms of presentation and that crash and burn style that is totally different from everyone else. People can sit around and ridicule all they want about him. People really enjoy watching him, and if you don't enjoy watching him, then fuck off. I mean, I don't know how to put it. It's like, if you don't enjoy what you're watching, don't watch him. But think about the intention of why he does the things he does. He's doing it to entertain people. He's doing it with the intention so you enjoy it. And I appreciate it. I certainly won't do it. I won't do the things he does, but that's okay. That's not me shitting on it or kind of like passively aggressively speaking about it in a derogatory manner. I appreciate it, and I actually wanted to work with him, and I love what he's doing. And especially too, he has a great eye for film. If you guys aren't following Darby Allin, seriously, go look at what he's doing on his YouTube channel.
And his skateboard stuff, he has skateboard videos, all that stuff.
He's a really interesting cat.
Definitely when he was involved, there's a lot of good stuff. Kenny Johnson did it with him. Good stuff. Where rest of the business is very, very unflux right now. Where do you think like the rest of it ends up next year? Like it's like 2020. Where do you think everything ends up? When the dice falls, where do you think everything ends up?
I think it's nothing but good things.
Yeah.
I think it's nothing but good things. This is such a crazy and cool time to be a professional wrestler. I grew up with the Monday Night Wars, right? And then that was gone, which was fine. And I don't know, man. Like now it's kind of like it's not the territory days, it's not the Monday Night Wars, but this is something new, and it's kind of surreal being a part of this because, like, again, I've been at this for 5 years, and the fan in me is still alive and well, and that's how I'm able, I think, to engage and get in touch with fans because I'm not pretentious and I know what people want to see. And the moment you start thinking that I'm a fucking professional and I know better, you're going to lose touch with people, and that's why people check out of wrestling when they watch it because the fans are not that stupid. They can see when people are going through the motions. And if the guys don't go out there and give it 110%, people check out. And that's the fucking level that the business is at now. The fans are smartened up. Don't insult their intelligence. Give them what they want to see. And if you're not going to give them what they want to see, there better be a fucking payoff for it. It's very simple to me. So I think it's real cool to be a part of all this right now. And I'm just happy that I followed the stream because I wanted to do this my whole life. And I had trepidations about it, and as soon as I stepped foot in a pro wrestling ring, I was like, this is crazy. I always knew that I wanted to do this since I was a little kid, and I tried everything else. Like, I tried so fucking hard to get away from pro wrestling. Nothing made me happy, and as soon as I got into the ring, I was just like, I've known I wanted to do this since I was a little kid, and I don't know, I'm just grateful.
You're the man that went to Japan, did a show, and then went back all the way to Vegas the next day.
Yeah, I literally got off the plane and I caught the last 15 minutes of the show and ran into the ring.
Yeah, that's how dedicated this man is.
That was fucking funny.
When he talked, you just remind me of Teddy Hart. Teddy Hart has a vision for the business.
I love Teddy.
And definitely that vision like a Teddy Hart, the Janela, and this we could talk about Barnett too.
Yeah.
Oh, Bloodsport where you showed off last time. He's giving a lot of guys chances. Who's on that Bloodsport card? Bloodsport 2, Fight TV.
In a couple of weeks.
In a couple of weeks.
It's gonna be September 14th in Atlantic City.
Tell us the highlights of the card. Because there's a lot of new names on there. You haven't heard.
Zachary Wentz from the Rascals is going to be on that card.
There's Anthony Henry.
Yeah,
That's going to be insane.
He's going to be fucking awesome. Josh is going to be on the card as well. Dickinson's going to be on the card. Harry's going to be on the card.
Sienna, how about Sienna and Savoy?
The ladies are going to fucking kill it, 100%.
We have Eric Hammer versus Kratos.
Tom, and Tom Lowell is on the show too. Manoa is going to be on the show, which is totally insane. Pride FC fucking legend. I mean, that's a can't miss show. And with all the different genres of pro wrestling being out there, I'm so fucking glad that someone stepped up and said, you can bring back the shootwork style, UWF, you can bring all that stuff back, that battle arts. I've been dying to be a part of that. I never thought it was going to happen, and that's something else that I tried to launch, my own version of it in Vegas to give back. But I'm really proud to be a part of that core group of people. There's not a lot of guys that can shoot. And,
I think Gulak started that. Gulak actually brought that style in.
Yeah.
They were the innovators, and I love that style, and people get away from it. 100%. I think that's definitely
Riddle too.
Like those guys. You can have the flip stuff, but you need something different. You need something like something great.
Yeah. I mean, we want to give it all. You know what I mean?
So plug your merch and Twitter.
Sure. KillerKross.com. I have all my social media and merchandise attached to it. Hey, calm down, dog. All right? All right,
Oh,
I
man.
understand. Watch your language. We'll get you a treat in a minute there, Fruity. So, KillerKross.com, all merchandise and social media attached to it. This guy, I'm sorry. You know, he's not a gentleman.
Go ahead,
Real
John.
Killer Kross on Instagram, Twitter, social media. You can find me on Cops. I'm the guy who got away. The helicopters were chasing me. If anyone here saw me tonight, my name is Peter Leroy Jackson III, Esquire, Dr. MD Jr. I was never here, and I've never hurt anybody in my life. I'll see you at church on Sundays. Thanks a lot.
John Stentz, RookMS4.com, Savage Stats, and check out Penalty 4, Rooster Tees, Killer Kross.